Da, ali to ne bi, zato što ima 62 jumping, ima heading 72, to je katastrofa. Pa naskočit će ga bilo koji, vidiš. Pa, možemo ga probati. Ali nema jumpinga, baš zbog toga što je u mjestu stoji, nema jumpinga nikako. Znaš koliko on skoči od zemlje? 2 cm. Zbog ove ljubavi sve se napustila, vidi me, vidi se. Postoj 90 i nešto. Glavni vrh bolje skače nego onaj Hojlon, kako to je. Sviđa što se basli. Legend. Pa da. Šta kako su? Ma i to, ali ste vidio kad doštaš stunning sa Baleom ili Marcelom ili oni. Pojavi se neka animacija, društvo. Uzbi, uzbi, boka. Sačekaj posjećati, sačekaj se sekund. Pa mislim to slavo, znam. A nije Medesa, ja gledao kod Medesa na onome streamu, brate. Sam sekund, sad ću preslijediti, evo ti na Whatsapp. Pa tako da, to na taj fazon, samo što ne, tako. Ali još gore. Otlično, gledaj ovo. Ali pazi, ovo sad što vidiš, mislim su ovo obične kartice. Ali to isto rade i ovi. To isto radi ovaj Neymar, recimo highlight što ima i Lewandowski i taj to. Igram PlayStation 4 verziju.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them. He leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Out towards the flank. And it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. It's a good-looking delivery. And it's been given away. And the finish! Oh, that is really good tenacity.
Ali okej, druže, ti ima igrica Tsubasa se zove, nogomet. I tamo mi tako te gluposti. Da, ti diraš ovaj nogomet koji traje godinama, znači. Ja mi ću reći hiljadama godina. Ma, pes, družne, ja vezi, pes.
Good, strong midfield running here. And
Oh, God.
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Hakimi. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Ronaldinho. Now it's Girassi. It's a pretty loose pass. Pullet going after that. Now it's Pullet. Gerrard. So it is still 0-0. Now it's Messi. Now it's Hazard. Is there any support? He might not need it. Kante did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? Well, the ball's come loose here. Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
And it's been taken short. Gerrard. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for a runner. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And this is Messi. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. But Bannerman, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Serginho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Neto. Hakimi. That pass isn't the best. 30 minutes gone. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Messi.
Bosnia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Hazard.
Igram PlayStation 4 i verziji i joysticku. Sad imam... Pa igram i na joysticku isto PlayStation. A ne znam, brate, gdje ima, ovdje sve gdje sam pitao, većinom i 5 se druži. Svi kao, brate, nije to nikakva razlika, tamo malo gluposti. A ja možem tako uzmeti.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Eto. Hakimi. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Tamo ga da igram na PlayStation 5 joysticku, PlayStation 4 verziju. Ja, može. Može, PlayStation 5 joystick, PlayStation 4 verziju. Gdje sad kaj smo sam zadnji?
Hakimi, and here's Messi.
Promijenio.
Oh, good read. That was
Promijenio joystick.
well stopped. Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Has a look up and delivers. Neymar.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There will be 1 minute added beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! That marks a high-octane end to the first half. Bosnia and Herzegovina got as close can be right.
Ja mašim komplet gol, ne mogu pogotovo 5 gola.
So we reach the halfway point.
Sve nekako na rubu 16.
This game is turning into, just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Vjerujem, brate. Aj bro.
Gets us going once more. So the first half brought no goals. Referee's given a throw. Hakimi. And here's Messi. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quickly taken. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's a great ball here. Ronaldinho. Messi. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's well spotted. McManaman. And it's Hazard. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his... Hazard!
A ja mislio sam da će sad promašiti tu gol.
As responses to a half-time team talk go, that tops the lot. Of course, it enhances his
Ovo smo prvi mač
reputation, and it has to
izgubio.
give this team a surge of belief, surely.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
And you can see he meant every
Poda,
bit of
poda.
that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
O, nije što bio.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are in front now. The game's
Bio
only
smo
goal.
odigrao za 50 points, a event odigrao
Was all that was needed, because we have
što
a
što
very
pa.
different game
Pobjedio
plan
čovjek na
now,
penale,
Peter.
znači. Ja,
Bullet. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. Bosnia and Herzegovina have it back and can go again. Yehi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Hazard. Neymar. He's being urged to shoot.
a daj, uradi opet. Press cancel je tam sve što.
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hazard. Looking tidy in possession here. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Messi powering forward here. No way through there. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Hazard. Passing is crisp and
Daj Messiju, druže, Hazaru, trčava li.
Messi is flagged
Da se malo
offside.
stisao, vratio Neymar, koji... Ba. Samo ja nisam puštio. Kada ću pričam da si bila si. Oj, druže. Kuda je kamion prešao preko mene jebote.
So changes a foot here and
Klikajice. Aj, izmeni se. Vratno se to boli jebote.
this is Eto. It's Lopez. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played,
Tako
Peter, so
kucim
ideally they
krila.
need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he is dashing away. And he's lost his...
Besiktas really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an...
A ne može Ronaldinho, kako je desilo.
A lucky break with...
He's having a shot!
Gurati ga po
That's
paštu,
a
neko
race for the
jebote.
ball. Oh, what has happened here?
Brate, odjednom nekako se zastade igrač. Ide bez.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Nedved can see things others simply cannot.
Brže pas, molim.
Besiktas needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Ajde.
And the danger is averted.
Da
I think
sam
the
ti
message here is
više,
quite clear, Peter.
za
They want
koliko
another one
si me
and will
prodao.
seemingly keep going until they get it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. And he shoots! He's got a
Bravo.
goal! Do not write them off!
Za koliko
Back
si
they
me
come!
prodao, dobro
Another moment
proceni.
of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Po celom gradu pričamo. A?
Want to spice up your listening?
Aj.
Smart Shuffle can weave in song recommendations for your playlist when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and movements. Tap the banner to learn more.
Krayon.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy music quality replay songs in
I ova isto pauza.
download them online in higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears expect.
Substitution in progress.
Besiktas are making a change now. Besiktas restore parity.
Besiktas really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Ramin has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been
Dobro,
their last
wypadła.
chance to win it.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bosnia and Herzegovina have the chance to go the other way. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Lopez. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest,
Ko?
but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage
No njemu, nemoj molim ti izdavati.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle
Nice.
for the draw now.
That has been slung wide. Serginho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaká has good play. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that looks a decent ball.
Oj
Has a
bož.
look up. Shapes to shoot!
Znači, lik je još to kroz golmana i promašat će gol. Ne mogu da vjerujem.
He fully expected that to go in.
Now it's Bale.
Što svaka ćeš tamo?
And we're done.
Kaži, prva je izgubljena, druga
More
x.
than a good watch, actually. From a
Interesant.
sporting perspective, it lacks a winner, of course, but the
Odlično.
crowd largely satisfied.
Mm. Hoću malo, hoću. Ovo je bio 47.000, jedan ga što sam izgubio bio je 2900. Boga. Krenuo si. Upšao. Oh. Eto za to. Na svaki sekund. Nisam još... A, sad trebam početi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. There is the live figure of Ed Nielsen.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring this team keeps its shape. Well, he'll effectively switch between centre-back and defensive midfielder, constantly sniffing out danger, but it's his ability to turn creator when he wins the ball back, which makes him so key.
He's got a lot, hasn't he? No wonder his team and indeed his national team has been so successful with him in the side.
Jeba. Ne znam s koja ludi.
Is just caressing the ball. McManaman.
Evo napadam, brata, ali ne ide čap.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jel sve u redu? Da gdje boli stoji. Evo, slapto.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's had it nicked away. And here's Hullet. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So much time and space here.
Ne znam zašto zastane.
Hazard.
Jer Ronaldinho nije bio on prošlog niti vara. Stane, kod da sam pustio komadu skroz.
That run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, that's well spotted. Cannavaro. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Neymar. And this is Hullet. Plenty to... Real chance! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And Bosnia-Herzegovina take the lead. And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
That's just downright fabulous.
Mani,
Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoot.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. Now forced to come out.
Još da vidi.
And he's worked it through. Oh, that was vital. And now the breakaway. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Dva rada bu to.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's offside. Yes, it is.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Za nju, evo. Ona ti dođe kao kasko, evo. Daj mi se,
Well
daj
seen.
se.
Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Je, imamo, verete.
Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game.
Realno.
He is through here. Defending of the different variety.
To vjerovatno znači previše da bijaš.
It's Hullet.
A ti za nju plaćaš, a ti dobijaš te pare, brate. Ti šplaćaš.
Out to the left flank. That looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
On ju plaća. Šta plaća, brate?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now this could be a chance. That looks a cracking ball. Cannavaro gets it clear. Bosnia and Herzegovina
Ja, genau.
to go into the break, 1-0 up. Stojkovic.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bullet gets flagged offside. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. McManaman.
A daj,
Well, he
zašto
certainly
bi?
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Hullet.
Ću napust.
Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Stojkovic. Gerrard.
Dobro
This is
sam.
Batistuta. Lopez.
There will be 1
Gerrard.
minute added time.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Hazard. And he is deftly away.
A,
Oh,
bože.
they could be caught out here.
Zašto se prema nazad okrećeš?
Hazard receives it in open.
Bože, dragi, reakcija nula.
And it's half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
I'm a little bit worried for them in the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Bosnia and Herzegovina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. And it's been given away. He's found a way through. He's in, must be. It's Neymar! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Oh.
Hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep it at the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Nemam pojma, brate, nisam spio.
McManaman. That looks a good ball through. Can he finish?
Golazo.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every
Ne
bit
može
of
kako
this.
ovo prošlo.
Bosnia and Herzegovina find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention,
Bravo, Zor.
urgency, a real
Podis
step up in possession and
Ferdinand jebao mater, prima loptu. 3 sat.
Out towards the flank. And here's Lopez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good for them. Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Stojkovic. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, some tackle that. Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical.
Brate, okreni se prema...
Tackle, but that was
Dale, zašto to radiš?
The most accurate pass.
Bože.
Right through for him. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't
No.
they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Fermin. Defending was strong and firm. Rijkaard. And here's Stojkovic. Rijkaard, brilliantly cut out. McManaman. Now it's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ja, mislim, vjerovatno, ne znam zašto bi inače ovako reagovao.
And it's Ed Milson. Pullet. And it's Gerrard. Knocks it into space. An uncompromising challenge. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Pullet. And he's picked it up out wide. Has to go back here. Shot, surely! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
I ove skillove danas sam dobio... Opet nisam dobio onaj... flip flap.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Pressing high and with purpose. Milson.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Eto. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back on the ball again. Well played. Substitution in cover out the danger. Into the last 5 minutes.
A igra, čekam sve sat, imam uvijek blizu stoji ovi ofenzivac, ideni žici, plaćaju skroz u rezervu. Gledaj si ga, džabe, šta boju s ovom božu para. Ne može slučajni živ. Ajde, ja to je. Ako ne dobiješ go, da ovo je. Trebalo vam onog brana. Znači,
Well, what
pak
hit
je u
Peter?
hamak
There was
sredina
nothing
što.
lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
Whether you're relaxing at
Referee
home
looks at his
or
watch
out and
and
about,
blows
make
his whistle.
music with you.
Oh, this is a side
Premium,
which
you can
is
download your
purring,
music in higher
picture
quality.
perfect.
Listen to songs ad-free. Play them in any order.
Šta je
Tap the
ovo?
banner to learn more.
Šta dobito ovdje? Ništa. Gluposti neke stavio. Mi stavio konji si ono nešto. Šta je ovo?
Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music
Hey.
anywhere so you can dance to high-quality music without your
Leži.
Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Što ti puštaš moj voice ovi drugim ljudima, da ti me reci? Što si ti pustio moj voice drugim ljudima? Ne možeš sam zabaviti. Aha jebik, nisam mislio dobro. YouTube, kak grivelo. Brate, u stvari ja sam i gore sam počeo, znao početi diviziju. Jedan sam imao 0-0, sa 3 izgubljene ili 4 čak, slagit ću. Boga mi. A daj, druže, sve. Ovaj će igrati na krasovi.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up.
Šta?
We'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force
Pazi da
him
mu
through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style.
He's having a shot! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Zašto me prebaci me uz mane i Mara da skače sa Ibrahimović?
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Ko zdrvu.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net.
Ovaj idiot zna igra.
Bosnia
Nisam zadovoljan.
finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard, quick driving run. Now it's and Messi!
Au, vrati pa me dobar top. Vidi se znadaju.
That's very,
A
very
vi ćeš na
good.
kraju,
You can't ask
uđemo,
for
on
much
bude
more than
pite
that.
bok bolje. Vrati.
And it's been taken short. Pings it across. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar with the short one. Now it's Neymar. And now a sudden chance to counter. McManaman, Messi, Hazard. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pull it. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And this is Pirlo. Pull it. And it's Lam. He's having a hit.
A ne, pametno Boga. No.
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Bosnia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. Neymar. Hazard. Neymar.
Uradi double touch, idiote. Neće.
Taken back almost at once. That's beautifully weighted. Bullet is onto it in a flash. Now it's Bullet. Now it's Messi. Oh, well measured. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. Pirlo. At Nielsen. Bullet. Oh, easy pickings there. McManaman. It's McManaman. Araujo. Well, that's well seen too. Neymar. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. This is promising.
Druže, šta se vi zagovarate?
The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Los Angeles clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Boš. Boš.
McManaman not one to pass up the chance to
Cristiano.
run the defence. He loves those duels.
Ajde,
You can't
snaj.
grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Radka zove.
He's been caught there, it's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Hazard is standing over this one. Ibrahimovic dominates aerially so often. Pullet does well to get it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Take your
He's
playlist
dealt with
anywhere
that
with
very
offline
well,
downloads,
Peter. It's a
or
real
play your
show
song
of
of the
discipline.
moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the
There's
music
great
without
running on
moving
show
audio
here,
ads
but
on
ultimately
Spotify
there was
Premium.
no way
Tap the
through.
banner to learn more.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Play the
Edmils
music the
is
moment
someone
is called
so
for,
often referred to
whether
as
it's
the
turning a party
defender's
or
defender.
winding down to relax in the evening. Curate the day's soundtrack with ad-free music listening and offline downloads on Spotify Premium.
Now he's off and running.
Tap the banner to learn more.
Lam. That's a cute ball. And this is Messi.
Boš glup. Bože Petra.
Now it's Hazard. Pirlo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pullet. Lam.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pullet carries the ball down the right. And the pass is intercepted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Ibrahimovic.
Bravo, bravo. Dobry ga malo.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is all they have to go for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time teams are will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. The second half is up and running.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is to...
Stopegami
They
ljudi.
can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Messi, can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Edmils. And here's Messi. Neymar. And they can counter here. Driving forward. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Let's make sure that's not getting through. And he cuts out the supply. Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him...
Na njemu i Hazaru.
they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And it's Lam. Now it's Pullet. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Now that's a fine challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Edmils, a picture of focus and alertness.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Messi. McManaman. And here's Pullet. And here's Messi. And he was quick to react. Pullet looking understandably energised after his goal. Quality ball. Neymar. And with Nielsen. Araujo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Pirlo. And this is Pullet. And it's Pirlo. And it's Edmilson. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ibrahimovic. Goes for a shot! Denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rekao si čujemo se.
Corner number 2 then. Ferdinand clears it away. Shifted it to the flank. The most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nailed in post really well to win the ball there.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
And they win it back again. Seagull. Oh, that's a key interception. Aims beyond the defence.
Mira, da
Footballs and how
tam şu yan istiyor.
Good effort. The sense that they're up to this. This needs to be sustained.
Corner number 3 coming up. Ronaldinho plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Yaya Toure. Ronaldinho. And here's Kaka. Ronaldinho purring through the gears. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Ibrahimovic. And this is a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a good position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Kaka. He's in a chance for a shot! And a neat finish! With so little time left, grandstand finish! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Bosnia and Herzegovina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Oh, what has happened here? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bosnia and Herzegovina were involved in a great game here, unpredictable. Colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim Beglin, what is your interpretation of the way they appear to be lining up?
Well, a reinforced rearguard, Peter, and the compact midfield probably suggests that they're focusing much on giving very little away. I think if you commit to that, then you really can't afford to concede, because it clearly demands a quick change in approach if you do, which isn't always easy, because in the build-up to this, believe me, they'll have been working principally on organisation and shape in training, and it's not easy just to suddenly come out of that.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was asking for too much. And it's Neymar. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better...
Oh no, this does not look good. He might be in here. Cruyff. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. No way through, so... Hazard! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! And that brings up the century. Goal number 100 for one very special player. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball...
Chance! It's hit the crossbar. And he should have made it.
What a pass. One that literally dropped into his path. It was asking to be finished.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good.
Pa druže, uzmi jebeno.
Now it's Cruyff. Spread it left. It's a promising position. Cross flung in towards the middle. Thuram is there to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. We expected better, and so did he. Now it's Hazard.
They want to make the most of
Da, da, on povede i zatvori se. Ma okej, jebik.
Can he get it through? Nicely spread. Now here's the
Nije mi žao što sam tu izgubio, žao mi što smo vidjeti prije izgubio. Jedno nerješeno.
is one of those players who's known for
Brate, bježim uvijek igrač, zašto mi bježim? Uvijek stupim na gol. Kako je ovo faul?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aimed beyond the defence.
It it looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Messi. Now it's Pullet.
Ga neće došta.
Plowing through the middle.
Sa što radi onako.
Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Da. Završim tako.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bale. Good to pay. Do have a chance to counter here. Thuram. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Thuram puts out the pass. And this is Hazard. So much. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Pa ne veze, stiga. Igrica jebati. Mora se igrati.
And here's Pullet.
Ne, nisu to radio.
It's half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Bosnia and Herzegovina go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Bosnia and Herzegovina looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0.
Sesinadan ćeš opet doći.
So we're underway for the second half. Bosnia and Herzegovina clear ahead by the smallest of margins. Somewhat off target. Hazard. Neymar is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. That tackle was certainly sturdy. It's a little off target. Oh, played right into his path.
Sad ako me neko visni.
In his corner stubbornly.
Šta je ono ovdje radi?
He was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Instead, they clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Da,
Now they'll
tako
have
sam
to
sam
quickly
počeli.
regroup.
Now it's Hazard. It's Hazard! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
Threads one in. Good to pay. Are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals. That's the plan. Now it's McManaman. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Neymar. Pullet needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Bože.
Schneider. Sergio, what are you thinking?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has...
Big chance!
Isto.
Tiny finish. They are right back in business.
Well, they are starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Good to be restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect being with so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
This is Messi. Tries to play it through. He's felt that, hasn't he? Gattuso. Now it's Gullit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it.
Brate, trokvoće, zašto nije napad išlo?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Instead, they clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And again, he is at his elastic best. Calafiori picks it up out wide. Here's found a way through. In possession.
No.
Certain searing.
Как и
Some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be released.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this one off in the park. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Oh, we'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter. And it's applause all around us here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Looks to be. Now's the chance to go the other way. Now it's Goulet. Davids gets flashed offside. And he shoots! No mistake. Once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going the goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me,
Cuts the shot!
well, that might be the answer to it. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good read.
That was great.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, super ball.
Brate, pustio sam Merjada. Zašto bilo na loptu?
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Kick to return it. Where it came from. Here's this. Keeper's done ever so well.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's been taken short. Ronaldinho. Plenty of space out wide here. Finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Bosnia and Herzegovina found the way, forcibly. Well, they must hold straight offside. He thumps it clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bosnia and Herzegovina have won it by sheer force of character.
Yaşa. Šta?
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Fenerbahce have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball.
Impressive job! Oh, crossbar! And that is well cleared. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Hullet. And the counter is on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. Oh, and the shots! two sides getting ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. So there is Pedri, this youthful conductor of a mighty Catalan collective, the 2024-25 Super Deluxe edition. To a domestic double and a treble seat almost certain until being most unfortunate of semi-final exits.
Incredible, Peter, that someone so young could play such a key and difficult role, effectively being a free man in midfield. But then his club are known for
dai.
talent just like him.
Even by their elevated standards, Jim, he is a little bit special.
Very much so, Peter. A gift from the gods.
Araujo clears. But Bannerman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing nice and neat. Hazard. And he's quick to sketch it back. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And it's Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. That defender was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He's on it. Can he get away? Neymar.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ernest. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, it's a great ball here. So it is still 0-0.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad without ad
What a
breaks.
sweeping
You can
move,
also play your favorite
executed
albums
with
in order
deadly
with
efficiency.
unlimited skips and
Look, if you want to be effective
Tap
on
the
the
banner
break,
to
then
learn
the
more.
key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have fired themselves in front.
Bring the beats
Well, I
with
think the
Premium.
next 5 to 10
Download
minutes
and
will
bring
call
your
for
music
real
anywhere
focus as
so
the
you can dance
opposition
to
will
high-quality
inevitably
music
react.
without hearing ads. Mix up your
Tunesday
playlist with
Rascals
song
really
recommendations from
look
Smart
like a
Shuffle,
team
or
that's set
take
up to
total
absorb
control of your
pressure.
listening with
They don't
unlimited
mind being
skips
on
and
the back foot.
repeats.
But with something
Experience
up their
music
sleeve.
without
Yeah, they
limits.
clearly
Tap
feel
the
they
banner
can...
to get started.
That's it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Pete.
Looking at a different game now.
Well, I think the play...
Oh, he's taken it. And it's Neymar. It's Hazard!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Hazard is offering a wry smile there.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. That's aimed into the middle. Cleared without hesitation. So what do we make of this? And he's got away from it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run
There's a chase on to retrieve it.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bosnia and Herzegovina heading towards the half-time break. They're very much in their sails. Hazard driving forwards.
Ne? Brate, još tam državno, mislio si meč držati u mice.
Bosnia and Herzegovina have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. This is Messi. They've gone backward here. And he's had a decent back on it.
That was the one I actually thought he was going to produce. It's a good effort kicking it down like that.
Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Looking to play him in. Bullet. Promising position. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Bosnia and Herzegovina have their third corner.
Šta zvuk, vidi.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and I'm very grateful.
Nice looking ball. McManaman. That is out and behind. It's a good block. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi moves short. Very nicely done. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. He's gone away. Pedri. Shot could be on. Yaya Toure. We've reached half-time.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. So, into the second half. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, well measured. Mbappe is onto this. And a chance! Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he's stuck it away. It is an explosive start to the second half. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seemed to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Hazard. McManaman. He's whipped it across.
Ne može uvijek dobaciti, ne bojte.
Check deals with that, nice and simple.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Neymar! He's done very well to get to
Šuti
that.
bio ispred rednega trenja.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
They're up to to 5 corners now. Neymar with the short one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Hazard with a real chance here. Goes for a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Rising. 6. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Shimizu Espos has the chance to go the other way. And here's Bale. And this is Nedved. Nedved. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, what has happened? And there's a goal! And look what it means to him. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bosnia and Herzegovina now in a position far more desirable.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No.
That's really well played. The ball through to him was beautifully measured.
And now he has 2.
Substitution on the field. Number
Focus on the
53.
music.
So
Explore
now we're going
vast
to get those
catalog
changes
of
we
music
have been
songs without
expecting.
hearing
There's going to be a
ads. Or
major
download
shake-up
your
in the
playlist to
attack
listen
here.
to them anywhere.
Yeah, and it looks
You
like
can also
quite a
play your
shake-up to the
favorite
front
songs in
line.
any order.
Interesting.
You can
We'll see how it
skip
develops.
forward and backward as much
Just
as you like.
1 in it now.
Your audio,
Well, there's a
your
real
control.
sense that the
Tap
momentum
the
is
banner
shifting
to learn
here,
more.
Peter. And the crowd are
Volley.
responding to
Da.
that.
Bra.
Tiny finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie
Play the
down.
music the moment is
Wow,
calling
this
for.
is so
Whether
good.
it's
I mean,
turning up the party
seriously good.
or
You're
winding
putting
down
on
to
quite a
relax
show
in the
here
evening.
for us.
Curate the day's soundtrack
As
with
simple
ad-free
as you
music
like,
listening
the
and
outcome
offline downloads
utterly
on Spotify
inevitable.
Premium.
Yeah, it's
Tap the banner
mystifying
to
that a
learn
player
more.
of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them up instead.
Oh, boss.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Kaká, good purposeful running this. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Не могу, конечно.
And he
Игра.
shoots!
Shimizu Espos really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Pele, nice interception, well timed. And he's there to belt it away. And it's Ibrahimovic. That's been cut out, well played. This is intriguing. good strength.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ali zašto sam tu što mi se skuje glavno?
Maldini wins the duel this time. Ronaldinho powering forward here. That is good pressure, just pounded him off it. Bale. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Dolazio.
Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way.
Great shot!
Bra. Ne, nešto. Griješio si.
We thought they were done, time is up.
Bravo.
What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start.
Sam s jakim spaja. Mislim sam s dvojicom.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now.
Rafael Varane is someone I've always liked a lot for his incredible discipline and intelligence, Peter. So often having to play a covering role for a more aggressive partner, he really has made that style his own.
Yeah, that's something for which he has rightly received a lot of praise in view of the kind of players he's been
Brate, jebi ga na krenu.
Yeah, and something he can do thanks to his great recovery pace and an outstanding sense of positioning too. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Go back here. Kessié. Kessié! Oh, it's come off the upright. Off target by a whisker. Searching passes played there. This is Messi. Now it's Gullit.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Molim.
Inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. Ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. This is a terrific run. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence though able to hold on this time. Offside that time. Ibrahimovic, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Eze. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Seems to be well there. Now he's off and running. But that is one way to stop him. Well, it's Eze. Looking to play it in. That's a dangerous ball. Messi. No way through.
Здравствуйте, как все.
That's been intercepted. That was well played. Well stopped. And it's Ibrahimovic. Let's Segal. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music fully when you play songs in
Thinks
any
about
order.
the shot.
Download them offline at higher
Shot could
quality
be on.
and listen to them ad-free.
Might be taken.
It's what your ears deserve. Talk to Banner to learn more.
Finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
For your playlist when you join Spotify Premium. Or start a jam, where you can
It's
invite your friends
almost
to
poetry
create
in
and
motion,
add to share
Peter, isn't it?
playlists,
The way he
all
wraps
with
his foot
unlimited
around the
skips
ball
and
so
memes.
effortlessly.
Tap the banner to
Amazing.
learn more.
So they have it best. There's the shot.
Боже, Петра.
And the game is well and truly
Explore
turned
new
on
ways
its
to tune
head.
into your music with Spotify Premium.
One sweeping
Smart Shuffle
move,
adds recommendations
executed
into your
with
playlist to
deadly
show you new
efficiency.
sounds.
Just when they
Or you
thought
can
they
make
may
music
be
a
in a
shared
run-in,
experience
they
when
end
you
up
host a
sipping a
jam,
goal at the
where
other.
you and your
And
friends
it's
can
all
add
due to
songs and
wonderful
listen together.
counter-attacking. They
Tap
hardly
the
had
banner to
time to
learn
even
more.
react. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
Aberdeen have their lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Pele. And it's Nene. And it's been played through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Back on the ball again. Segal looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Maldini, is it long? No, it's Pullet. Here's Messi. Can he get it? He's had a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
They've played it short. Neymar.
Брат, не мог скрыть заведено.
Aberdeen have the chance to go the other way.
Сюда белый рейд.
Best. That has left him in a heap.
Да пусть, брат, и на, подожди.
Challenge. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now it's Messi. Well read. Danger is averted. And it's been hooked away. Looking
just looked a step too slow on everything.
And he cuts up the supply. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Ibrahimovic charging forward, the ball at his feet. That's orange. Hazard. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Eze. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pele. Ibrahimovic. And the shot!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Bosnia and Herzegovina are looking to go forward now. And here's Owen.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Pullet proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duties.
He's a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Ibrahimovic, he's found a way through. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Bosnia really are going for it, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're looking a whole lot more.
O Bože, X je bio, ne znam šta je, nije jasno.
It's Ronaldinho, and he's running through. Oh, some tackle that. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Well, it's come to nothing. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass was decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's managed to get free. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bosnia and Herzegovina needed that. They really needed it.
Jebota, sam.
Defended though, it looked a step forward.
Half an hour gone in the second half.
Brate, ne znam sam produžio.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ispust.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Se pomrio.
to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Stood up well to him then. Yeah. Oh, this looks sharp.
Abba.
Kaka, going face to face with his great rival. Couldn't squeeze him through. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Hazard gets it clear. And here's Bale. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Owen. That's a sharp pass. Ibrahimovic going after that. Lekid will not want to lose out here, not against...
Ne Bale, Ibrahimoviću.
Bosnia really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything
Oh,
forward,
Bože.
give themselves a chance to draw level.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is well cleared.
Oj.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Good ball over the top.
He's gone looking for safety. Maldini. 2 minutes to be added on. Some intricate
Jebem ti
passing
mater.
to progressive
Ronaldinho.
football. Time goes sliding in. Ronaldinho.
Aj, nije rođen. Ono, animaciju steskaz.
And that ball
A i da
hits.
jes. Pitanje.
Bosnia and Herzegovina can look back at this result with regret. Front foot start, but they won.
Sam sad više jedan x treba. GG bro, ne znam što si napisao druže. Ne znam se privoditi.
Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads, or play your song of the moment again and again with unlimited repeats. Get all the music without hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Nema takvi da sam.
Listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets them turning. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
This could be another episode of the Seho Girassi show.
Neka nekto zabazi.
While he's primarily a poacher, he doesn't really have the composure you need in the penalty area when it comes to his finishing. He's a bit Hollywood or bust regarding that. But when it comes to his general play, he has great composure bringing his teammates into the game. So he just needs to get that clinical edge going.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. So look, plays it forward. Could move up again here. Now to Phillips. This is Hazard. Chance for a shot!
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Hazard really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bosnia and Herzegovina with the corner. There first. Neymar is short. And here's Neymar. Shot goal! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
I think we've got a best. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. McManaman. Yaya Toure. Now to Phillips. A fair tumble under that challenge. Messi going face to face with his great rival. McManaman carries the ball down the right. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maldini. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Nicely intercepted. And it's Neymar. And here's Pullet. Pullet powering forward here. He'll try for distance.
Ovo je čak i stunning bio, znači nije ga prije. I htio sam da poništim poslije toga.
Defending strong and determined. Now it's Hazard. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Chance, surely!
Možda sam htio Messi bio da.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And the trademark move entered the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bosnia and Herzegovina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game when you're 2-0.
Keeper gets his hands on it. McManaman. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Akisson. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. And here's Hazard. Neymar. Can he finish? Can he finish? And it's there! A quite incredible spell. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's a great disguise he's got on his team. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell. One that they hope will continue.
Where it came from, Hanneman quietly revving up. Pelé coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Defending a bit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Hazard, bro.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Here's hazard. A heavy challenge. Iniesta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. No way through there. Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pullet. And the through ball. Just the keeper in his way. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Bosnia and Herzegovina have themselves a chance from the spot.
Bro.
And that's it. That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my...
Czuję kako ciulisz, budiš me sna. Nateška pitanja se čuješ teži odgovori kada se dugo sve zna. Čujem kako ćutiš, pričam